Okay. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. Interesting. I guess that's location for me to explore. Good morning, kitty. Okay. Guess straight off the bat, I might as well check this out. Row H, the third river, and I assume it's from the left. So 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. And we got a plant. I'm going to preemptively mark this one as potentially dangerous given the place we found it. That sounds like a poisonous plant to me. Okay. I guess ring the bell. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demesis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Don't insult my cat. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Shouldn't come here if you're allergic to cats. Okay, sorry. Don't insult my cat. Okay, Apis demesis. I assume that is a, I forget what they're called. The, like, sub-name. So, Apis demesis. Yes. Okay, cool. Gandhi roots. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Cool. Okay. I guess the only thing we have to go off of is the picture of the flower. Is that the only one that looks like that? Yes. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Okay, yeah. It had irritating leaves. Great. Candy root, and I'm not gonna label you as dangerous since, again, it's a plant where if you mishandle it, it can hurt you, I guess. David Chaffer. Lake Undermare is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Oh, thank you. Ooh, this one has a seal on it. Okay. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Guess that's another plant for me to pick up. Okay. Hard Knot. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's at there? I guess it's at there. Oh, okay. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. And I can give it a plant. Clavilium? According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay, so we're looking for heart-shaped leaves. Yes, technically, I guess. Those aren't heart-shaped, I don't think. Is it really that one? What's the description? The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. I mean, this is the only one I have with heart-shaped leaves, I think. Unless I'm, like, blind and missing one. I guess I'll... Okay, yeah. I guess that's it. Sure. Let me label that before I forget. Clavilium. Cool. So, the gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. 3 plants, okay. Ooh, okay, lots of fungi. This is gonna be such a mess, isn't it? Okay, this shelf for now will be my, plants that are identified shelf. This is gonna bother me so much. I need to, like, actually sit down and organize this at some point. Cool. Right, Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they are not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Sure, I can check. Okay. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs among the stems. So, you look like it. You look like it. You look like it. Okay. Cool. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Great. That's a useless description at this moment. Okay, blue flowers, stiff leaves. What did it say? Thick, shiny leaves. I don't know if that's the same. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Probably not you. Because I don't think small leaves would translate to thick, shiny leaves. So I'm gonna reject you. These ones are pointy, and these ones aren't. And I think these ones match this better, so I'm gonna hope it's you, I guess. Okay, cool. Fox button. Lovely. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. So it's not the fact that it's illegal, it's the fact that it's bothering your sleep. I mean, I guess that's fair, sure. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die... Wait. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Wow. Okay. Sure. Bushy blue flower heads with that shape, so you... I think it's just you. Great. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Yeah, I guess it has to be you. Have fun producing high-pitched shrieks to scare your neighbors. Wow, okay. Harlequin blue. Oh, hello, Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. All right. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Okay, so wide, waxy leaves. No. They look like they have a veiny pattern, so I'm assuming... I guess I'll throw you up there just because you have big leaves, I guess. You too. Wow, do I... None of these look like it. Like those two, unless they only show up in here. Smooth, waxy leaves, but see, there's like a vein pattern. Unless this is just like extra detail. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. Okay, so I guess you're the closest that I have because you're the only one with veins, even though these look pretty different, but I guess you are wide, waxy leaves. This one maybe? Okay, cool. Mary's breath. And I got a letter, but let me really quickly. Mary's breath. I have gotten very lucky with my guesses so far. Little spider. Just noticed that. Okay. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, Sure. That is Torver, right? A lake. Torver, okay. A mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Okay, so 1 block is a mile, so this is the shore, so I assume there? I guess? Okay, good. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door. Along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Okay, so I'm looking for Wren. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. So I'm looking for long leaves. That it doesn't look like there's a vein on them, so these are rounded. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you either. That's rounded. These are curly. This one? Let's see. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. What did it say about scent? Though it has no flower. Okay, good. It is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. So I guess we know death because our uncle passed. Maybe? So that would explain the bad smell. I don't think any of these other ones fit the bill, so I guess... Because it would have to be something that doesn't have a flower, so like all of these... Like this one... probably none of the fungi, I assume. So it'd be like only these 3 that count, I think. And these ones definitely don't have that leaf types. And yeah, I guess it's you. Okay, cool. Let me just quickly label that Wren. I'm gonna have to get another shelf for the identified plant soon. Okay, I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Great, okay. Cool. You're solved now. You're still not solved. I don't know what this is for yet. Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, Halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. My guy... I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. My guy... You asked for that plant by name, and I gave you the plant. That's like going into a store, buying a knife, and then trying to sue the store for you mishandling the knife when you're the one who directly asked for the knife. Anyways, sorry, I got like distracted by this little spider here. Okay. Okay, so what are my options? Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed in mulch to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, that sounds normal. What's meek do? Meek do. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Ah! Okay, so basically I can make it worse, or I can make it better. I'm gonna be real here. Even though you're irritating me, this guy is not worth my time. I'm gonna focus on... I'm just gonna give him what he wants, and he can go about his day. And stop pestering me. Okay. So Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Dark green leaves. Flowers smell buttery to some people, and I'm looking for that. Leaf type. Oh, you match. I think it's just you. I don't see anything else. Okay, yeah, the purple flowers have a light buttery scent. Actually, I want to try identifying Mikdu because I assume, because it's giving me this option, that means I have it. So, the beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant. And the leaves hurt. Okay. You have a bunch of flowers making up a big clump, and I think that's it. I think it's just you. Unless I am blind. Do the flowers look like that? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to tentatively, because I'm not going to give this to the guy, so I can't confirm if it's what it is. So I'm going to give it purple for like, I think it's this, but I can't fully confirm yet. And then you, I believe, is Butterdale, so I'll... Yes, okay. Hopefully that gets him to leave me alone. Butterdale. And I think that's it for the day then. Cool, cool. Nothing else to do other than pet the kitty on the way out.